Ladies and gentlemen, after years of heated anticipation and build-up and game development, finally, ladies and gentlemen, today, on Friday, September 29th, 2017, I am starting up with my playthrough of Cuphead. Finally, after so much time. This game we saw at E3 3 years ago on the Microsoft press conference. It is a combination of action platforming, side-scrolling kind of shoot-'em-up gameplay. Some people have compared it to Metal Slug, but it has such a unique vibe to it. It's hand-drawn artwork in the style of the 1930s and 40s classic cartoons with a jazz soundtrack. I mean, you want to talk about original, you've got original if you're talking about Cuphead. Now, I've also heard this game is incredibly difficult. Like, there are people playing it right now and are raging like crazy trying to get through it. Apparently, cheap deaths, not a lot of checkpoints. I don't know how this is going to go. I really don't. We're going to see. But luckily, I grew up in an era of classic NES games, Super NES games. There weren't a lot of checkpoints. You know what I mean? So I'm kind of used to that limitation. But I'm going to see how it goes today. I have no idea. FYI, the game is $20 US, and I've heard the game can be beaten in around 6 hours, but because there's so many deaths, it could be upwards of like 10, depending on how much you get stuck on the game. So, all right. Without further ado, it's time, ladies and gentlemen. Let's start with Cuphead. Very nice. Don't deal with the devil. By the way, shout out to Captain DCW, who did a 200-bit cheer. He became the cheerleader for today's gameplay session. And Black Mage C-Type also did a 100-bit cheer. He said, Cuphead hype. And also, he wants people to, he wants people to vote for me to dress up like a pirate for Halloween this year. Well, look at this. Brown.
Well, Cuphead and his pal Bugman, they like to roll the dice.
Wow.
By chance they came on Devil's Game, and gosh, they paid the price.
Pay that price.
Pay the price.
It's time to pay the price.
Fighting for their lives on a mission fraught with dread. And if they proceed but don't succeed, well, the devil will take their heads.
Okay. I kind of don't even want to start the game. I like the music. It's good. La, 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 la. All right, here we go. Pretty cool. Game, it's loud though. I'm gonna lower my volume a little bit. I'm gonna lower the game volume on the stream too. It sounds a little loud, doesn't it? There we go. Alright, options. Take a look at everything here. Everything's maxed. Controls. Move it left stick. Okay, or you could use the D-pad. That's cool. Jump is A. Shoot is X. EX shoot is B. I don't know what that means. And then you switch weapons with left bumper, right... Oh, left bumper switches weapons, right bumper's lock. And dash is Y. Okay. Fair enough. Start. Here we go. Wow, excuse me. Good start. Ooh. Once upon a time in a magical place called Inkwell Isle, there were two brothers named Cuphead and Mugman. They lived without care under the watchful eye of the wise elder Kettle, yeah. One day the two boys wanted to fall from home. Alright, I'm not going to read the whole thing like that. Despite the elder Kettle's many warnings, ended up on the wrong side of the tracks and entered the Devil's Casino. Inside, Cuphead and Mugman soon found themselves on a winning streak at the crab stable. Hot dog, exclaimed King Dice, the casino's sleazy manager. These fellows can't lose. Nice one, boys, laughed the newcomer. The brothers gasped. It was the casino's owner, the devil himself. Now, how about we raise the stakes, he suggested with a toothy grin. Win one more roll and all the loot in my casino is yours, the devil boomed. But if you lose, I'll have your souls, deal? Cuphead, blinded by easy riches, nodded and grabbed the dice for a throw. Good gosh, Cuphead, no! Cried Mugman, and he understood the danger, but it was too late. Snake eyes, laughed the devil while slamming the floor. You lose! The brothers trembled in fear as he loomed over them. Now about those souls. The brothers pleaded for their very lives. There must be some other way to repay you, Mugman stammered. Yes, but please, Mr. Cuphead added. Perhaps there is, the devil snickered, pulling out a parchment. I have here a list of my runaway debtors. Collect their souls for me, and I just might pardon you two mugs. Now get going, the devil roared, kicking the boys out rudely. You'll have till midnight tomorrow to collect every one of those souls. Otherwise, I'll be the one collecting yours. Cuphead and Mugman were terribly frightened and ran away as fast as they could. Come on, Mug, panted Cuphead. We have to find Elder Kettle. He'll know what to do. Shout out to Green Machine 223, who did a 12-bit cheer, and he said, let the fun begin. And shout out to the 51st Dragon, who did a 100-bit cheer, and said something absolutely disgusting that I will not repeat. There you go. Shout out to Luconsta, who just tipped me $1 and said, 2 cups, 1 fill, let's get the party started. What a fine pickle you boys have gotten yourselves into. I know you don't want to be pawns of the devil, but if you refuse, I can't bear to imagine your fates. You must play along for now, collect those contracts. You best be ready for some nasty business. Your debtor friends won't be very friendly once you confront them. In fact, I expect they'll transform into terrible beasts. Take this potion so they won't hang it out to dry. It'll give you the most remarkable magical abilities. Now go to my writing desk and use the mystical inkwell there. You need to prepare yourself for a scrap. Whoa, it is 60 frames per second. Alright, it's time for the tutorial. Let's do this. The tutorial. Woohoo! There's your dash, and of course you gotta jump and dash. Yes, very nice. Descend. Pretty classic so far. Shoot. It's a little hand gun, get it? Okay. Right bumper locked to hold in place. 8-way aiming. Ah, look at that. Oh, that's cool. What does it say? A, parry. Press jump while airborne to nullify or interact with pink objects, and it builds your super meter. Well, that's kind of interesting. Resurrect. Revive your dead pal on a well-timed parry on the ghost. 2-player mode only. Oh, well, I'm not going to be, I'm not playing 2 players, so. Thank you. Thank you. EX move, an upgraded attack that requires 1 super meter card. Ooh, it's like a Hadouken. He's like, oh, Hadouken. Very nice. Wow. We've got coming up for Blair just tipped me $5 and said, I'm gently cupping Phil's scrotum. Thank you for cupping my scrotum during Cuphead. And Timmick83 did a 50-bit cheer and says, Bughead is the best waifu. Coin. Collect coins to purchase items from the shop. Oh, look at that. When you try to parry, you get a little, like, I don't know if that's his straw, but it spins around him so you can see that you timed your parry. I like that. That's cool. Is that it? That's the tutorial? That's it. Now, wait a minute. At what point during that tutorial did that gaming journalist fail? Remember there was a gaming journalist who was stuck on the tutorial? How the fuck did he not beat that? What was hard about that? Someone actually was stuck on that tutorial. For real. Oh my god. Are you serious? Wow. I guess we're gonna play the game now. What the fuck? A gaming journalist could not fucking beat the tutorial. Anyway. I got a 15-bit cheer from Gilf Stein saying, if I were to tip you $28 for Flonase, would you go out and buy some when you run errands? It's over the counter now. I mean, yeah, I know they have it at the grocery store. I've seen it. It's incredibly expensive. You're right. It's like 28 bucks. But would it work? Would it do anything? I don't know. I've had stuff like that before, and it didn't help with my nasal drip, by the way. So, if that's what you're getting at. I don't think it's going to work. Who the hell is this? This guy's got an apple for a head. Hey, fellas, looks like you're in for it now, eh? I used to be the same way, always getting into trouble, running, jumping, and shooting. But now I prefer to just strolling around and going to the pictures. But hey, let me give you a hand. Take this. You give me 3 gold coins. Good to see you again. Hope the coins helped out a bit. Maybe check out other folks around here. They might help you too. The ones not trying to kill you, I mean. Oh, wow, look at this. The Root Pack in Botanic Panic. This is a stage. Okay. Pork Rinds Emporium. What is this red dot? Forest Follies? Grumpy Legrand and Ruse of an Ooze. These are all different stages. I can't go further up yet, right? Shout out to Segregate who just subscribed to the channel. Thank you, Segregate, for the sub. By the way, I'm thinking I should move my camera because it's blocking my coin counter. Maybe I'll put it here. Or should I put it, maybe I'll put it just below. There we go, I'll put it just below the coins. There we go. I can't go any further down, so I either gotta do this or the one up there. What's in the store? Pork Rinds Emporium. Let's see what's in here. Shout out to Amplitory 2, who just gave me a 425-bit cheer, who's now the cheerleader for the stream. Thank you, Amplitory. By the way, look, the coin counter moved. So I gotta move this down even further now. I don't know why the coin counter just moved. Okay. What do we got? Chaser. EX Chaos Orbit. Long range with below average damage. No aiming required. Heart. An extra hit point. Adds an additional hit point but lightly weakens your attack power. Spread. EX 8-way. Short range with great damage if you can keep close to your target. A Smoke Bomb. Invisible dash. Will not take damage during dash. A great defensive maneuver. Or Roundabout. EX Jumbo Rebound. Great coverage with average damage, aim backward for max range. I don't know how any of these are implemented, huh? Smoke Bomb sounds good. I'd like an invincible dash. I think I might get this. I bought it. Oh, a new item appeared. Pea Sugar, automatic parry. The first parry move is automatic. All you need to do is jump. That's good. Alright, so I bought Invincible Air Dash. That sounds good to me. Okay. Loading.